This employee exposed the gruesome things that Taco Bell kept from its customers.
I posted one video and it goes viral and I get fired.
For decades, fast food restaurants have been known to cut corners and use up all resources just to earn profit. But what happens when a staff exposes them and posts proof of their sinister plans on social media?
Our area coach came in last night and told us we have to use beef that expired.
Well, that employee could end up being fired, face a ton of lawsuits, and worse, have a bad track record tied up to his name forever. See, that's what happened to TikToker Keep It Real for life. And yes, he kept it real, but it has ruined him for life.
That manager, she still has her job. I'm not surprised because she blamed everybody else.
In his viral TikTok post, which was viewed 1 million times, he documented all the nasty stuff his manager made him do. He said that he was ordered to sell expired meat, use expired ingredients, and work on other locations because the company is threatening people with their jobs if they don't obey them.
Managers and employees are being forced to work at other locations owned by this company. Otherwise, they're going to get threatened with their job if they don't do it.
But the good thing is, a ton of people have got his back. Top comments insisted that he contact the health department so that they would spot check the store. Others suggested that he lawyer up and save everything so that when Taco Bell gets a hold of him, he would be prepared. And few fans were even convinced that it was the reason why they kept getting an upset stomach.
We have to use beef that expired.
But it seems like Taco Bell never learned their lesson, and this somewhat disgusting practice has been going on for a long time.
Dude, it's pretty obvious what's going on here. This is not a store-wide thing, it's a company-wide thing.
Before Keep It Real for Life even posted his TikTok, several other former Taco Bell employees have already shared their horrible experience in handling their food.
At Taco Bell, they do not clean the fryers. They don't have that much fried food, so it's not like they clean it every night. It's like once a week.
This guy, who previously worked at Taco Bell, said that the fryers they used are gross and their sinks are the worst because they would just throw all the dishes with food in them in the sink until the water would turn brown. While this guy from Utah seconded 4Life's actions and shared that he was ordered to re-tag expired food. He also ended up getting fired. But this woman had the worst experience of them all.
I went to the manager's office and I told her, look, I think these wraps are expired. And I showed her the blue dot and she looked at it like, okay, yeah, should be good now.
Despite all of these, Taco Bell remains one of the most loved fast food chains in the country, and a huge company like it would only crush any employee that stands in its way. That's why after 4Life revealed the truth about Taco Bell, he was eventually contacted by the HR department and was threatened to delete the video.
At 12:30, around 1:30, I get a call from HR saying if I don't take down the video, and they said they were aware of the TikTok video, but if I don't take it down, they could sue me.
But he stood his ground and never took it off the platform because he's only concerned for the well-being of the customers.
So the longer something is expired and it sits there, that E. coli festers and produces this sugar toxin. And that's how we end up in situations like in 1994 with Jack in the Box, where hundreds of people got sick and 4 children died.
And yet, the sad truth is, according to a few people, every restaurant does this, and that would take more than a TikTok video to take down.